Hey guys, this is the Seattle Ring Hunter. Today we're actually out here in Anacortes and we're here with John. Why don't you tell us a little bit what we're doing here next to your nice fine boat here?
Yeah, so last weekend we were just wrapping up and putting everything away, and I was fiddling with my ring a little bit because my hands were slimy, and it just shot right off and went bloop. Right there. So
Okay.
that was last Saturday. So hopefully it's still down there.
Oh, it's still down there. We're gonna go down there, guys. I'll bring you along for the hunt. We're gonna get his ring back and put it on his finger where it belongs. See, these things happen. It's pretty cold out, and without all the gear and everything, it's just kind of difficult to get down there and visibility. So if you guys have seen the process before, come along for the adventure, guys. Let's go get that ring. 17.6. All right, guys, just one of the things I recently acquired was the marine radio handheld. We're in a very controlled environment here. We just called the marina, the house up there. 66 Delta is a channel that they operate on. If there is an emergency or something and we want to summons them to facilitate some type of support, or if we see something that needs to be reported. This is Morgan requesting a radio check, radio test.
Cap Sante Marina hears you loud and clear.
Much appreciated, thank you. Radios and everything is 66 is actually what they use up there, as you're probably already well aware.
Yeah.
It's here if we need it.
Okay, great.
It doesn't hurt to listen. It's monitoring, you can hear it.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and test the water just for any stray current, as we've done in the past. If you've seen, we just want to make sure. We've got a lot of boats here, so before we get in the water and get too crazy here, we'll test this and test our tester, make sure it's working. Just gonna kind of pull it around the water here, and if there's any active current in here, we're gonna find out. We're headed over the other side there, but always nice just to take a little look. We had a buddy over on the East Coast that was doing this. His son actually was running the tester, and they found a boat that had a full extension cord just dangling with live current going into the water, so they were able to get that mitigated and taken care of before he got into the water. So it's a prudent thing to do. A lot of people just dive in and jump in the water without thinking about it, but I don't want to be that guy today. Down here, unless it was something on their actual boat, I don't really see there's going to be too much trouble in here. So here's the cleat that he was tying off to, or attempting to. Right down here, as you saw earlier, a little bit of depth to work with. It's not going to be a free dive situation, and you've seen before that the visibility down there and just trying to find a small ring is going to take a little bit of time, but that's why we're going to put the grid in and drop it down here. We're going to float the grid first, and then we'll go get the rest of the scuba gear. We'll tie that off. It won't go anywhere. Just kind of getting some of the things down the dock to get in the water here, and then we'll get down there and go get it. We're all clear on this, so that's good. All right, John, you ready for this?
Yes.
All righty, got all geared up, so we're gonna get over there. I'll put on my equipment and I'll just do a swim over here, and then I'll continue on. So yep.
Whenever you're ready, just let me know what I need to do.
Just hang out. Yeah, when I come over, it's pretty straightforward. I think you know what's coming here.
All right, I'm so excited.
Let's come over here a little ways.
Great.
We don't want to drop it down there again. No worries.
It's a different spot this time.
You want to put your hands out. Well, let me get some of this water out of this first. Guarantee you it's a clean sock. It just got laundered. Now it's not so clean, but we'll... Okay. That's your ring there, sir?
Awesome, yes.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
There you
That
go.
is amazing. That is so great. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
So tell us a little bit about the story on that ring there.
Well, I mean, it's my wedding ring, and you know, I've been married for 15 years,
Awesome.
and
Awesome.
I do have a bad habit of fiddling with it a little bit.
Okay.
And so my hands were kind of slimy, and it sort of popped right off. And so my wife has made me promise that I'm gonna
Take care
stop
of it.
wearing it on the boats.
Well, it's probably a good idea. You can put it up and put it in a safe place when you're out on the water.
Exactly. Yeah.
How'd you hear about us or myself?
I honestly, I wrote it off. I was like, well, that's gone for good. And my wife was like, you know, you should see if someone could maybe help out with that. And she started Googling around, and she found you on
The Ring Finders?
on the Ring Finders, and she's like, I think this is the guy. And so I sent a text to you on Sunday. I'm like, hey, I'm really sorry to bug you on Sunday. And you were like, responded immediately, and we're like, well, got this. And so it was great, and here we are. And sure enough, that's super awesome.
There we go, guys. It's another exciting resolve. We got his ring back on his finger where it belongs. His family and his wife especially will be very happy to get that back. They're just not going to leave it down there. So I'm glad they were able to find the ring finders. Shout out to Chris Turner for putting that service on. Just under 500 recovery specialists across the country. If you've lost something in the grass, the sand, and the water, there's divers that are on there, and they're clearly listed, the ones that can get in the water like I did today. So if you're in the Seattle area and you've lost anything, as I've said before, give me a call at 206-618-8194 just to start that discussion. It doesn't have to be a dive. It could be in your house or your car, or you're just not quite sure and you think you have a good idea. Call us anyway. I've got over 5 years plus all the other guys that have been writing stories and sharing tips and tricks, and maybe I can help you over the phone to get that recovered. So until the next time, keep your valuables safe and stay safe out there, everyone. And awesome. We'll just love doing this for you guys.
Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
really appreciate it.
Cheers. Bye-bye now. If you've lost your ring or special item of value, please get in touch with me at the SeattleRingHunter.com as soon as possible so I can arrange to do a search for you.